Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Good God, people. What a week. It's only Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. That's okay. Okay. So we're casing tonight because all I have done is prep. I've done 36 team meeting packs tonight. I have done product shares tonight. You name it, I have done it tonight. It is that time of year. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my iconic celebrations designer series paper, having a little freak out because it was here and now do you think I can find it? Oh, where's my iconic celebrations? Oh, online exclusives? Yes, I know where it is. It's okay. We're under control. That was terrifying. Okay, so we're gonna jump in and just see. I need a candy cane piece. Please tell me I have a candy cane piece. Do I have one? No, might have to change the card. We're gonna change the card then. It's okay. So we're gonna use one. I will admit this one tripped me out a little bit when I first saw it in the catalog. Kind of reminded me of sumo wrestlers, not gonna lie. And so I was like, I don't know if and then I started to see it get used, and as usual, Ange gets sucked in because she's like, dang, this is super cute. So give me 2 seconds just to find the DSP that I would like. Not the Christmas trees. I want the one that's got the plaid. Do I have any more of it? I feel like I did. Trying to check in the package. What's on the other side of the plaid? Does anyone know? Oh, it goes here. There we go. Got a piece of plaid. Check the other side. Plaid's got those dudes. Okay, so I'd have to find more of those dudes. Does anyone else do this or this just me? I am staying up till midnight so you can order the new add-on dies. Don't laugh. I don't even know what they are. This school week, I honestly, school really gets in the way of stamping in these first few weeks back at school. Oh, candy cane. I have it. Woo! I have a piece. Forget it. I'm doing it with that because I'm literally casing this one. I have no energy left and I still have another video I have to film tonight, so I'm not going to worry. So what we're going to do with this is we have got a basic white card base. I know I'm way over here. You can barely see me. I'm going to do a 5.5 by 4.25 piece of the iconic celebrations DSP. It's going on the front. We are going to grab our real red cardstock. If I have a piece big enough, let's check. I don't think so. Go into your scraps. Now I got it. And I'm going to grab my postage dies because I use them. And this card is stinking adorbs. So not the largest, but the second largest postage. I did not notice. Thank you, Karen. That's not going to fit. Or will it? No, it's not going to fit. Let's just go this way. Again, I'm talking to myself. Now, I'm ready to sell my child right now. If anyone is in need of an 18-year-old, you may have mine. He has to be at work for 6 tomorrow morning. And he decided that tonight was a good time to install the new car part. Well, he works an hour, well, not an hour, depending on traffic. He works about 45 minutes away from home. Is tonight the night that you install the new car part? No, no, it's not. But try telling an 18-year-old that who's very excited about a new car part. No, you can't. So you just sell them and hope for the best. That's what I'm doing. Seriously, just going to sell. It's 11:15. I know. I've been filming. I had videos to do for Creative Convention. It's been a day. It's been a day. Okay, so now we're going to get I'm going to use some pecan pie because it's going to be absolutely perfect for my shortbread cookies, which I'm about to make, not in real life, just as a card. And I'm going to take some basic white and we'll use that. And then I think I've got everything I need. Woo woo! So pardon me, Ange, I'm ordering wow, and I've got it on my order too. I'm so excited. Okay, I want the metallic ones because I don't have my metallic ones yet. I've just got my others. So we are embossing these in white. Let's grab them. Okay, I've got my powder. Now I know that I wanted a Versamark pad, maybe had a little bit more ink. So I was feeling like mine weren't super inky. That one feels kind of sticky. How many of you regularly re-ink your Versamark? I'm not necessarily the best with it. I'm just trying to scan. Ooh, I found some. You got it. You won't regret it. They're amazing. You've got them all. Good girl, Roz. Okay, so I'm just going to sneak in Yeah, I started with basics too, Jen. That was what I did because that's the ones I use the most, but just giving this a little whoop, 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 whoop. If you're finding that you can't get enough, hi Liana, that you can't get enough of your powder to kind of stick, then that's often the case. It just might mean your Versamark pad needs a re-inking. So I'm going to add some on there. Clean that off. Sorry, I've had my share. I love how I stick my armpit in your face there. I apologize. Okay, let's take that cookie. Okay, so we're going to do Mrs. Claus. Oh, I love the snowflakes in this. I didn't even notice them. You try re-inkers. Sometimes I just buy a new Versamark. Yeah. Well, I understand that. Some people don't like them. And I understand you. Like that. I hear you. Okay. Mrs. Claus, set. There. Set. Treats. Set. Hubby re-inks your Versamark. I know. Okay, Denise, I'm with you. This one is actually, it's a very squeezable bottle. I have one that is not. And I feel like I'm like seriously lifting weights, or I need to lift weights to be able to do it. Okay, let's get bits ready. So we're going to get 2 done in pecan pie. Got some scraps. Okay, I have got my embossing buddy. Oh, the blue labels. I know, Jen, I had those too. And then I had the green, and then I had the black. I have had, yeah, depending on which colors I bought and when, I've had them all. Okay, so we're going to do 2 of this cute little guy. 1. Ooh, looks good. Always like super inky because the image is so dark right away. Hashtag winning. Okay. Scoop. Stuck beautifully. Give it one more just for, I don't know, good luck. Looks incredible. Come in, grab the second one. Anyone else have a or had a teenager that likes to do things to cars just for fun, just to make it sound cool? Or I'm like, ah, seriously, child. Really? Might sell them. I was like, hey, glass, hey, gals. I know the L and the A, they jumped around. I'm totally understanding you. Okay, I'm going to heat emboss these. You can use a pair of pliers. Ooh, look at you, SMRT. Now you said pliers. Now I've got my tweezers, but I don't really need them for this. We'll see. Let's tap, tap, tap. Just get off any stray bits. I like it better when I don't hear my husband inside. I was trying to keep him outside helping because we're sleepless and buddies right now. And that makes me anxious. Okay. Cookie number 1, done. The gingerbread man's creepy. He reminds me, as I said, they remind me of sumo wrestlers. But the card comes together really cute. As I told you, I have all these sets that I think are super cute. But I don't buy them. And when I start to earn 50% offset, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let myself get. They do, they look like little sumo wrestler cookies. Okay. Jump in. I can't. Do you ever do that? You're like, I have to cut that corner of the paper off. It won't go in. Do. Okay, let's try it now. Are you gonna work? I am absolutely exhausted. I need a longer day or less things to do in the one I currently have. That's what I would like. Okay. There we go. Okay, 1, 2. Now we're going to take our Mrs. Claus and we're going to stamp her. And we are going to stamp her using our memento. I am going to give her a little scrub first just because she is brand new. Truck, it was so over my head. Oh, I definitely like, I understand vehicle stuff. Our son is a mechanic, motorbikes, boat engines, and cars. Yeah. And that's the thing is once they are a mechanic, they do everything. It's like my husband was a mechanic before he was a firefighter. He does the boat, he does the ATV, he does his dirt bike, he does all of our cars. Like it's just their thing, right? It's their world. They live in it and they got it. Okay, now I do need, ooh, I like that. They went on the old olive and they just stamped the sentiment in black. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Time to retire. I know. Sally, seriously. Tell me about it, girl. Okay, so we're going to put this one. Baking Spirit Sprite. I love it. It's super cute. Okay, now she is going to wear, they've got her in, I'm not, well, yeah, we're going to put her in Old Olive. Sure, she can wear Old Olive. Fine. Old Olive. I'll let her. Well, this is a bad marker. I can already see it. But sorry, I'm concentrating for a second. I have to stay inside the lines. This is a big ask at this time of night because my eyes are absolutely like done. I can feel them. They're like, come on, lady, I dare you. Blink because we're going to go outside the lines and you're going to be stuck. Both of his sons are plumbers. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Good money there. Always busy. So we always said to our kids after the pandemic, we're like, pick pandemic proof jobs. Not that I hope they ever face another pandemic in their lifetime, but I'm like, find something not impacted by a pandemic. My husband and I, like teacher and firefighter, we were fine, right? It didn't impact our world. I mean, it did. School was weird, but in terms of actual like bundled sayings. Okay, now, yeah, this one, there's a lot of weird coloring here. Hang on. Okay. I can hear dorky teenage boys. They're all giggling outside. I'm like, that does not sound like what you're supposed to be doing. There should not be dorky giggles right now. Get the part in the car now. Oh, I missed what Kimberly said. She said something that we missed. I'll go back. I'll check after. Okay. Are you really? You're light? Oh, Olive. You just feel like you're really light. Or you're really dark. What are you? No, you're dark. Okay. I'm not losing my mind. I'm using the right colors. Beep, 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 beep. Just don't appear to have good blending between the two of them. All right, we'll go jump to the upper end. There we go. That gave us a little bit more. Squeak, 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 squeak. Okay, next, what else has she got on her? Ooh, she gets a real red apron. I'm going to do that now because that will actually bring me joy. The real red's nice and bright. Those cookies look like you're eating all. Oh, Stacy, you too. You know what mine is? I am okay. Shortbread is my bane. Like it's such a weakness for me. I love shortbread. And sugar cookies. You know the sugar cookies people do with the icing on them? Yeah, like the fancy ones that you get that are like themed. So short of teachers, double degree to become a high school teacher. Yeah, I know. It's a worldwide thing. We don't have any either. And we don't even have TOCs anymore. TOCs are substitutes. We used to get subs, right? We all called it sink in the sub, baby. We don't have substitutes to even fill when teachers are away. I don't worry about it. And not my problem anymore. Okay. Do a little bit. You had me a cookie. You're so cute. And now, why are her hands black? That's super weird. She doesn't have her face, they've done pink, but her hands, they did black. Okay, something's odd there. We're going to come in down here. I'm going to stay with my light old olive because my dark one is actually giving me a little bit of anxiety right now. Actually, it's not giving me a little, it's giving me a lot because I feel like it's going to wreck my card. And I still have another video left to film tonight, so I'm not messing with it. 1, 2. Okay. Stay out of the apron, right? We don't want to wreck her apron. Okay. Now it's got white. Okay, so this I get. Like maybe she's got to have black shoes. Like these are her like her little stockings, okay? But it makes no sense to me that her hands would be black, so I'm not doing it because that's just weird. Hi, Jan West. I'm so late, Jan West. I'm just trying to, we're getting through. It's been a week, honey. Pink, how pink are you? Oh, you're perfect. Oh, I like it. Okay. So we're coming through. We're going to give cute little Mrs. Claus. Cute little face. Color 900. I see a spot where the green went where I don't want it to, but I'm not going to point it out to you so you can all just forget. Black gloves, I guess so. But if maybe they're her oven mitts, I'm not giving them to her. They don't work for me. Okay, now I'm going to grab my light smoky slate. You're probably like, what? We want to just give her a little bit of shading in her hair. So we're just going to add a cute little bits of some gray coloring into her white. Don't like the fact that I can hear them giggling. Just fix the car, you morons. Am I allowed to say that? Can you go yell that at them? Okay, Mrs. Claus, don't look for my mistake because you'll see it. Oh, geez. Okay. When you go to center Mrs. Claus, don't use her head. Use her arms and her feet. That's how you get her. Okay, so she is set to go. Now, they've done this as a cute little banner. I think I'm going to see if our nested essentials dies that I have back because my amazing husband went to the lake and picked it up for me. It'll fit. Beautiful. Just trying to make sure I've got it on straight. I did shoot one of the dies under the cut and emboss machine, so take that out before I lose it. It's cute. Love it. Okay. Together, better laughing than fussy cussing than cussing. I promise I won't cuss. True. They're not cussing. They're pretty good kids. They're laughing because they're just boneheads. My great niece started pre-K. She went for frontline. Her mom told her she'd wait her turn. She asked why the two girls were just standing there crying. She's like, "Yes, seriously, what am I waiting for? These kids got to get their, you know what, together, mom." It's so funny when you watch K's. The little guys come into school. Some are so ready for it, and some, not so much. And it's so cute because you always know which kids are not, um, they're not the oldest in the family. The babies in the family literally often come in like ready to go. They're like, here we go. I know what I'm doing. I watch my siblings do this for how many years? I'm good. I'll just go do kindergarten. They're so cute. And then you get the newbies. They're like, this is terrifying. Oh, there was a screamer today. I don't even, and it was the scream, the not I'm hurt scream. It was the I need somebody to notice me. And then you'd hear the pause while he looked around to see who was paying attention. And then if nobody was paying attention, he'd start wailing again. I was like, oh, here we go. Yeah, no, that's why I can't teach wee people. None of that. Okay. Give it that. And then we're going to, these guys are going to be cute. We're going to embellish them, so don't panic. They're not going to be quite so naked momentarily. You might get a little bit uptight when you see what I'm going to use, but that's okay. You can come over here and our other, I loved school too, Leslie. I don't ever remember disliking school. Well, that's not true. University, I did not. It's not my thing. I went to UBC. It was too big. There was like 400 and something people in my econ class. I was like, what am I doing? Like, no one knows who I am if I come to school. It was not me. Was not happy there. Okay, I'm gonna go like that. We'll bring it up a little bit higher. I just heard Sean. Sean's gonna go out and assess. Good. Okay, putting those all together. That Mrs. Claus makes us feel skinny. Well, then we need to use more of Mrs. Claus because I feel like I need that right now. Okay. So I have a little bit of twine left on this roll. Does this give you any idea how much I'm using? It's ridiculous. And okay, will these scissors cut? Oh, they did. Impressive. I loved school. I loved playing school. I wanted to be a teacher, but like went a different way. Yeah. I remember playing teacher in the basement. Put my sister and my brother on detention. Always. Even though she was older. Okay. I think I always loved marking until I became a teacher. I'm like, this sucks. Why did I want to do this? Why did I want to mark? Marking takes forever. That's why teaching weird children is much nicer with that stuff because the marking is less. But the prep is less when you're older. Okay, put those on. So cute. Okay, you ready? We are going to, oh, I totally appreciate the thumbs up and the likes. Thanks, peeps. She is getting on her apron. Whoop. She gets one of those. And then we're going with the teeny tinies, people. We're going to go 1. Nope, stay there. Thank you. 2, 3. Look at the use of, oh, stay put. No. Peppermints. We have a lot of peppermints on here, and good God, they're cute. We're going to use the other end so that they don't stick to it. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. There you go. So cute. This is using our Sweetest Star stamp set. I know. Being all weird and stuff. It is. It's pretty cute. Peppermint envy. I know. Got a lot of peppermints. I hope that you all have an absolutely fantabulous evening. Mrs. Claus, she's all set. I know the bundle, it's a different bundle, but I've seen that there's fun stuff done with them and people making these into stars. And I think that you could have so fun. They do look like sumo wrestlers, but it is pretty sweet. So Sweetest Star bundle, great little star punch. You could have a lot of fun with that. Okay. I think it'll look great with some of the baby cards too. Anyway, oh, we can make him white. He could be the marshmallow man from like Ghostbusters. Good night, you guys.